Compound sort of is a low-position cryptographic money as of now valued at $28.72 that has a place with the class of mintable coins, with a market capitalization of $219,879,229, which basically is genuinely huge, over the in every practical sense, past in every practical sense. Not many years, cryptographic forms of money, including compound, laid out a genuinely impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and most certainly are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, which basically is very critical. A few institutional financial backers even explicitly consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in a very significant way. Retail financial backers and brokers by and large are somewhat keen on digital currencies in every practical sense. For example, comp, since this really is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources for the most part have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately brief time frame. Or so they thought. These profits basically are somewhat out of reach in especially different business sectors, which sort of is the justification for why most moderate financial backers sort of are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like compound, while the groundbreaking ones for the most part dedicate a huge piece of their extremely money to this quickly creating resource class. Sort of in opposition to mainstream thinking. At this exceptionally specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of compound to the level at $28.72 where it right now most certainly sits in an unobtrusive manner. As currently referenced, comp truly is a low-position cryptographic money since it by and by possesses the 85th spot in worldwide digital currency ranking. The essentially metric still up in the air by duplicating the in every way that really matters. Current cost by the market capitalization of the advanced resource, or so they in a real sense thought. On account of compound, the market capitalization in every practical sense remains at $219,879,229. The significance of this boundary will explicitly be fundamentally made sense of later in a really significant manner. Our cost expectation calculation generally is planned in truly such a manner that it persistently screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to truly furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the essentially present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily survey the condition of their portfolio and in every practical sense choose whether or not it entirely to fundamentally be reconfigured in an unpretentious manner. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which for the most part is imperative for the truly right assessment of both fundamentally current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its truly present and future bearing in an exceptionally huge manner. Beneath you will for the most part find kind of key passages of this authentic information so you also could truly have a comprehension of where the compound market for the most part is going. Or so they by and large thought. Yesterday, on June 17th, comp in every practical sense was esteemed at $27.77 at the turn of the two exchanging meeting. In every practical sense, recall that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. in a very significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period especially added up to 0.94%, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on June 11th, compound was exchanged at $26.67 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that for the most part near its current position. On May 18th, which basically was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged comp at $35.61. The cost level that in every practical sense is at the distance of 19.22% from where it is of now in a real sense remains in a very large manner. The cost of comp and the readings of 114 generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations, which basically is genuinely huge. Market capitalization sort of is another significant by and large metric that generally assists traders with basically deciding the notoriety of the cryptographic money being referred to as well as its future possibilities in a very significant manner. It's likewise used to fundamentally survey the offer that compound basically holds inside the especially whole cryptographic money market, which sort of is genuinely critical. The equation for the computation of market capitalization in a real sense is somewhat straightforward. The flowing stock of the cash being referred to generally is duplicated by its for the most part current cost, essentially as opposed to prevalent thinking. As of the hour of composing, the market capitalization of comp fundamentally remains at $219,879,229, enough to name it the 85th, scarcely the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market, which generally is very critical. Yesterday, on June 17th, the market capitalization of Compound remained at $212,583,968 in an especially significant manner. 7 days prior, on June 11th, the capitalization of Comp generally was $204,107,232. A month prior, on May 18th, how much especially capital streaming around this in every practical sense. Specific market explicitly added up to $265,593,704, or so they for the most part thought. Most cryptographic money financial backers especially stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a sort of specific digital money and its capacity to truly endure disturbances which basically are the sort of normal event on this exceptionally unpredictable market. By and large further appearance how on May 18th, which was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Comp at $35.61. The cost level that really is at the distance of 19.22% from where it presently stands, which is very critical. It's genuinely certain that the very previously mentioned market capitalization of Compound permits to for the most part characterize it as the little cap digital money that has a place in the generally safe gathering in an extremely enormous manner. Since we explicitly have proactively referenced the recipe for working out the market capitalization, it would be in every way that really matters proper to commit a piece of this report to the stock of Comp explicitly. For decently your data, there in every way that really matters are three sorts of supply for practically every digital money, the extremely greatest stock, which especially implies the quantity of coins that would be created on an exceptionally specific blockchain all through its presence. The in every way that really matters, all-out supply, which alludes to the quantity of coins previously delivered starting from the origin of the venture. The flowing stock, which clearly alludes to the quantity of coins available for use, in fundamentally different words, that in a real sense are effectively exchanged on trade stages. The essentially most extreme stockpile of Compound in every practical sense is 10,000,000 Comp. The especially all-out supply of Comp right now especially remains at 10,000,000 coins amazingly. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey by and large is 7,655,683 Comp in an unobtrusive manner. This Compound cost expectation wouldn't, in every way that really matters, be finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it's the sort of measurement utilized by basically all digital money brokers to affirm the strength of the pattern and the practicality of a market move, which basically is very critical. For example, on the off chance that the breakout to the potential gain by and large is happening on the rear of the sort of low exchanging volume, there is an especially high likelihood that this move generally is impractical and would generally bring about a bullish snare in a huge manner. Subsequently, it's vital to especially examine the fundamentally past and the genuinely current exchanging volume of Comp requests to basically comprehend whether this market has a hidden strength, which generally is very huge. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the Compound market